Gemini, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, no particular subject. We're going to check an energy, something we know, something we don't know, recent past advice and potential outcome. At the end, there'll be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, Vertex, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your third house. This could be for you. You know the drill. Thank you, however you support the channel. Very much appreciated. All information's in the description box. And cross watchers, you are more than welcome. So, interesting in your pre-shuffle, it was like this almost silence, and then it was a whisper. It was like, now. So, maybe, I don't know if whether you wanting to rush something or there's the more still you are, the more that you're going to hear the whisper. So I would say it's pause for now. So this could be anything. You've got Mercury retrograde in your 7th house of relationships, so this could be, sending that text. Shh, pause now. So yeah, there's something, I don't know what it is, but there's something you've just been asked to. The more that you're still, the more that you breathe, the more that you feel, you just know. So don't be surprised if the High Priestess comes out. Okay, let's do one more. Gemini, what's going on? We have the Fool. Okay, the Fool's journey. Okay. Can be reckless. So that could be rushing something. Only fools rush in, as they say. Okay, what do we know? What don't we know? Recent past. Advice. Okay. And potential outcome. Oh, nice. It's like the only thing that can stop you now is the devil, and the devil just represents, I don't know, it could be like literal just eagerness, rushing, and the universe is saying there's a path that's kind of opening up for you here. I'm going to label this as relationships. It doesn't have to be, but it's like, this is like if all of a sudden you're filled up with nostalgia about something, and then you react in some format, and the universe is going, no, there's something's coming to the surface for nostalgia's purposes because there's a strong connection here, and then it's go time. It feels like whatever this is, if this was rushing, it kind of. Even if your intentions are correct, it comes across the wrong way. So this is like, for example, there's a connection in your life, and again, I'm labeling as connections. This could be anything, and all of a sudden you feel like, there could be the Fool is a brand new beginning. Somebody's going to move away, then boom, you go all in. Tell them how you feel, and it's like, well, it's the wrong time. And the only reason why you've reacted is because of this fear of loss, the fear of it going without you. So again, in any area of your life, there's something that's coming to the surface here. And I think a lot of memories are going to be coming up, and the universe is just going, hold off, because everything else is aligning here. And like I say, the only downside is the devil, which we'll talk about in a second when we go find him. 2 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, Mars in Aries, the Tower hits the Emperor, with the King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and 4 of Cups, the Hierophant, 3 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, and Strength, and the Hangman. So you're the Lovers, and you're wedged between the Hangman and the Moon. Very 12th house aspect. Uranus is back in your 12th house as we speak. Just changed to yesterday. Today. Yes, today. Okay, fantastic. Right, so we've got the Fool. A Fool is Uranus as well. It's Aquarian energy. What we're aware of is the 2 of Cups. So the 2 of Cups is partnerships, one-on-ones. It's Venus in Cancer. The Empress meets the Chariot. But it feels like there's a companionship aspect here, or there's you and another thing, masculine, feminine, whatever it is. What we're not aware of is the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles is the sun in Capricorn. The sun's grabbing, highlighting the devil here, and something's gripping. Now, interestingly, in the deck that we're using for extendeds, the light seers, the Two of Cups is beautiful. You know, the hands, they're not gripping, and the water flows beautifully between it. Recent past is death. So something's ended or is going through a transformation here. Your advice is the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups is the sun in death. It's the sun in Scorpio, where we currently are. And it almost feels like it's just a time of nostalgia at the moment. The universe is asking you to see out whatever this is. Just let the emotions come to the surface, let it feel, and then bang, the sun is your outcome. So we've got death, Six of Cups, and the sun all come together. Six of Cups is the sun meets the death. But because the sun's here and we've got the hidden devil, it's like the only thing that can stop you now is possibly, it feels like rushing into something. Like I say, the more still that you are, you're going to hear the whisper. You're going to hear the now. Okay? So the Two of Wands is making plans. Maybe you're making too many plans too far ahead, trying to go too quick on something. So let's see where the devil is. I also want to see where the Eight of Wands is for the Mercury in Sagittarius. Yeah. Okay. Mercury in Sagittarius is with the Tower and the Justice card. I would hold on. Don't rush anything in this process, especially because Justice is the 7th house. So this is Mercury retrograde in your 7th house, which can cause absolute calamity here. Because sometimes these memories are not good memories. Maybe where we feel trapped and anger or whatever. Maybe where we felt stuck and obligated, or where we felt, maybe taken advantage of, maybe financially, who knows. But there's something here, it's just about pause and wait, because something is aligning. Where's the devil? The devil's with the Six of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Okay. That's very much ego and pride. Something's rising above here. I would hold off. There's something that feels very... Success is there's when the devil comes up with the Six of Wands, that's success. There's nothing that can stop that success. So whatever it is that you're trying to achieve in some format here, success is guaranteed. And that's quite a bold thing to say, but it's quite clear. But there's just, it's like, wait, don't throw it just yet. Where's the Ace of Wands? What are you throwing? It's the final card with the Page of Wands, with the Hermit. Okay. It's like something needs to happen first. There's a healing process that needs to take place, and I know that's annoying to hear because I think you've done a lot of healing. But if this was me personally, I've gone to the jungle. I've sat with ayahuasca, wonderful energy. She's represented by the Mother Gaia. She's the divine feminine aspect. The masculine aspect, also known as grandfather, with the Hermit here, is San Pedro. Now, San Pedro is connected to the cactus, which is in the Page of Wands, and it's like something. For me, if this was, like I say, I haven't done San Pedro, so that's a missing part of me. Doesn't mean to say you have to do these things, but there's something that I need to do, and there's something with you that you're not quite ready for whatever this is because you're missing a part. It's like if this was, let's say, This was you diving into Reiki practitioner. This is, you know, doing level 1 and then diving straight into, you know, setting up your business without really going into level 2. It's like there's something more that you need before the next steps. And with a bit of patience, you're going to know when to go for it. And I think right now, you're just going to have to be, especially because we've got the Death card, we've got the Six of Cups, which is be here now, is going to be really, really helpful for you. Okay. Interesting. And that Tower, where's the Emperor? We've seen the Tower, where's the Emperor? For the Two of Wands. So that's interesting. So the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck is Mars in Aries, so the Tower hits the Emperor, and the thing that's wedging it is the Venus in Scorpio. Be here now. Venus has just moved into Scorpio, or it is in about 2 or 3 days. Is that right? No, it's already started. Has it? My God, Gareth, what's up here? It's imminent. If it's not already here. So it's like something, and this could be, you know, lies coming to the surface. This could be a big shake-up of the 7 chakras. Who knows? Whatever it is, movement happens. It's just right now, you're being asked to just don't take any chances with this Fool. Be centered and wait for the whisper that says now. Okay? Fascinating. In your extended, I want to know what the now is. So we're going to should we just clarify these? Let's clarify these, it'll be easier. We'll see what we'll get. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. Gemini, Aquarius, Venus in Cancer, Sun in Capricorn, Scorpio, Sun in Scorpio, Leo, Mars in Aries, Sagittarius, Moon in Cancer, Taurus, Sun in Aries, Mercury in Virgo, Saturn in Pisces, Leo, Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Venus in Aquarius, Venus in Virgo. We have Cups, we have Pentacles, we have Wands, we have... Ooh, a long way before we get to Swords. Swords, and it's the 5 of Swords. So this could be, again, 5 of Swords is a card of reaction. You know, it is what we're waiting for. The ability to not react to outside rubbish. Who knows? Okay, let me know. Take care. See you soon. Bye.